asked me, they said, Lee, how did you get that enormous bass sound out of your organ? And everybody else's organ didn't have that giant bass sound. So now I'm going to tell you the secret, everybody, after all these years. The secret. My B3 was not a B3.
Oh, wow.
It was not a BC. You know what it was? Guess what? This is going to blow your mind. It was a little thing I found out and never shared with anyone. So here you are, all you wannabe organ players. There is a, man, I don't want an organ. Yeah, but I'm going to tell you the secret. There was a thing called a Model A organ. It was before the B3 or the BC or anything. It was Model A.
Okay.
And it was like the B3, but it was narrower. It was if you looked at, from visually, it wasn't as deep. It was narrower, and it had no percussion.
Okay. Huh.
It was very limited. It was Model A, you know. And but you know what it did have?
We have a cat.
Hey, Big Kitty. Big Kitty's here for this momentous occasion.
Yep.
No, this is a big deal. If you're an organ player, this is going to blow your mind.
Yeah.
Everybody out there that's expert on organs,
Yeah.
they're gonna find a little hot rod trick. We're just hot rodders here in California. We're always hot rodding shit. That's our universe out here.
Nice. That's
Everything
awesome.
we touch, we think, couldn't that go faster? You know?
Yeah.
So anyway, the generator in that organ went an octave lower
Oh, wow.
on the keyboard.
Okay.
An octave lower. Think about that. So, like where everybody's bass stopped on their keyboard, mine went a whole octave lower. That's substantial.
That's pretty
That's not
cool.
like a note or two. That's like a whole fucking octave,
Yeah.
octave lower.
Yeah.
And so there you are. There's the big bass tone. So if you're out there scouring the universe, look for a Model A Hammond organ and yank the generator out of it and put a preamp with custom. And also the other thing, and the organs they had like harmonics on the second and third. I forget which harmonics. Anyway, the percussion is only on a couple of harmonics.
Yeah.
But which would be a couple of the drawbars. Those are the only ones that are percussed too.
Okay.
And so on my organ, every drawbar was percussed. So you could percuss any drawbar. So not only did my bass notes go an octave lower, but I could percuss them harmonically to
Wow.
those notes. So it was like a double fuck bass sound. It was like,
That is great.
it was like fucking, it was down for it, man. So that's it, man. That's it. And this guy that repaired organs, he came up with the whole percussion thing. And I think he sold them to some other people too, but
That's pretty cool.
I'm the one who figured out. Plus, he really he turned me onto that generator. Anyway, that was my secret weapon. He got a lot of business out of that. So it worked out for him too.
That's like a heavy metal keyboard there.
Yeah,
Metal
man, I had a
organ.
whole octave lower. And people say, "Oh, how do you get the big bass sound?" There it is, everybody. I had percussion on the bass, and they went an octave lower. Imagine if you just had percussion on the bass. That would make the organ badass, and then add an octave lower on top of that, and
Yeah.
those are percussed as well. Oh fuck!
Wow. Yeah.
Anyway, my organ, man, I would hit the notes and go boom. It'd like whack you at the chest, And that was the idea. So that's why when people talk about how loud it was and stuff, it wasn't. It was the impact of it more than the loudness. It just like bapped you. Anyway, that was good.
Nice.
And the roadies, when they would get everything working, they would hit the bass note once or twice to make sure it was working right, but also to make the audience get stirred up. Like they'd hear that boom, they'd hear that big sound, and everybody go, "Yeah, here it comes." You know what I mean? So
Nice.
anyway,
Did you record with that organ, by the way?
Yeah, that's the organ I recorded.
That's the main
with.
one. Yeah. Cool. Oh,
Yeah.
great. Excellent. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right on.
So it's like, how does he get that big bass sound? Well, there it is, everybody.
That's so cool. Wow.
Um,
Cool. I'll keep an ear out.
yeah, that's pretty cool. There you are, secrets. What else can I tell you guys? That was about it. Yeah. That was enough, I guess.
Yeah.
How
that's
about
great.
that? Everybody knows a B3. Just imagine there's other Hammond organs out there that go whole octave lower than that. It's pretty
Yeah.
crazy, right?
Right.
It is really crazy when you think about
That
it.
is pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Tell you stuff. It's become the Pathetic Has-Beens channel. We tell you shit. No, I think if you're an organ player, that's valuable information.
Yeah, definitely.
You'll know that you'll never find a Model A organ probably, and you'll never go an octave lower probably.
Right.
And if you do, you won't have percussion unless you find that guy who's probably dead by now. So there you go. Man.
Right. Wow, that's amazing.
And it doesn't matter because music is music.